I've really enjoyed my 100 plus hours in Helldivers 2, and I will say it's probably less than 100 due to the fact that I waited many times to actually get into the game because the servers were at max capacity, but this is a really fun game. However, Helldivers 2 could have a huge problem, and that's what we're going to cover in this video. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe, and if you enjoy the video, make sure you smash the like. If you dislike it, well, go ahead and hit the dislike button. Now, what is this problem? I'm going to jump right to it. Retention. Many issues have been resolved as far as server goes, as I mentioned, right? But is it too late? Stratagems are obtained quickly once complete, and then I was asking myself, well, now what? Now on that note, let's talk about missions. Mission variety could help on the bug planets and the robot planets, but some of the objectives we'll speak of. Let's talk about the oil rig. We have destroying eggs, spawn in and kill X amount of enemies, and blow up the hives, aka throw grenades in holes. And as mentioned, same applies on the robot side, just different types of missions. Missions that I think wouldn't alter the game, but would add to the overall vibe could be like rescue downed Helldivers, recover the data, or lost crate of uranium. What about like King of the Hill? Plant the flag on top of the mountain while buddies have to defend it. Shit, even escort the survivors. And within the missions, it'd be really nice to have more structures. Like, how cool would it be to actually go inside of the buildings and not just be stuck outside? A good example is like the garages that require 2 divers to operate it. And it would be nice to have additional interactive puzzles or events. Just let us go inside a building, damn it. Moving on to customization, different armor has additional perks, but you're not able to change colors or anything else. Once again, customization is non-existent. As far as weapon balance goes, why is the main starting pistol do the same damage as the machine pistol? There's no point to keep your first one, and really just doesn't make sense. And that's just one example. I'm optimistic that in the future they'll fix this and hopefully give us a reason to use certain ones for certain missions. Helldivers is very grindy, which can increase the chance of fatigue, and that's exactly what I felt. Sony should have had more involvement with this one. Helldivers 2 developer Arrowhead Game Studios claimed they didn't expect as much success as they got, so that tells me Sony probably felt the same exact way and was more hands-off. Now, when I first started this video, I mentioned I enjoyed my gameplay, and I have to say, many modern games suck. Suicide Squad, Skull of Bones, etc. are over-monetized, and I'm happy the Helldivers 2 didn't go this route. I mean, it's evident that Arrowhead Game Studios is passionate about this product. It's easy to see that they made this game to hop into worlds with friends and have a good time and experience. But does it last? As of right now, I don't think so. Here's a quick fix. They should give everyone Stratagem Hero for free. My buddy didn't get it because he didn't get the $60 version like I did, and I feel like this would be a really good faith gesture. Hiding it behind a higher tier while the gaming machine's not activated on your ship. I mean, it really sucks. Since this game has been a success so far, this would show that those that had difficulty getting in the first place that bought this game, and for those that made them where they are today, this seems to be a really good idea for Arrowhead Game Studios to give back to the community. And it's just something so little, in my opinion. I couldn't stand by without speaking my mind, and Helldivers 2 has so much potential, and don't get me wrong, it also has many positives. We have different planets and climates, camaraderie, linking up with friends or randos to fight for democracy. One of my favorites is the silly nature of the game, especially when your friends die because of you, initially unlocking stratagems, and fighting at increased difficulties. Also, it's so freaking awesome that there's a side mission to load canisters to launch an artillery piece, and once you do, it unlocks 5 additional stratagems. This was really well done. I found myself killing bugs more than robots, but I like them equally. Robots are more sweaty in my opinion. We will see where the future takes Helldivers 2, and I remain optimistic. By no means is this a rant. This is just me being honest. I love seeing games get hype when they actually deserve it, and I hope this video somehow makes it to Arrowhead Game Studios, because if I can help them succeed, then that's awesome. What do you think the future holds for Helldivers 2? Leave a comment down below and click on the screen. That's going to take you to more PS5 reviews and gameplays. I'll see you over there. Peace.
Destroyer has left squadron.
You're a dirty bitch.
You're welcome.